The Galgorm Castle Golf Course, Northern Ireland, host to the 20th stop of the Challenge Tour 2014.
We're sort of the biggest event in Northern Ireland now, and we're trying to showcase not only Galgorm Castle but what Northern Ireland has to offer. We have the grandstands in, we also have corporate hospitality, and this is one of the very few events which is involved with the Challenge Tour with such big infrastructure.
Golf in Northern Ireland, we have a great product here, and Ulster Bank has a responsibility to contribute and to try and encourage economic development. We've got some great golf stars here in Northern Ireland that we're really proud of, and Rory and Darren and G-Mark, Gareth Maben and of course Michael Hoey. So we're looking for the next stars coming up as well in behind them, inspired by them.
It's great. I love the game. I love watching it. I'm friendly with Rory McIlroy. I watch him week in, week out when he's playing, and try and catch up with him when he's home. And it's great to see him doing so well, and hopefully his success will rub off on a few of these guys, and we'll see a few more on the Pro Tour as well.
You look at the links courses we've got here. We've got Royal County Down, Royal Portrush, two of the top courses in the world, and everybody comes over to play them. So they've grown up, like Sir Rory McIlroy, Darren Clark, Graham McDowell. They've played those courses and learned their trade.
Among the 156 teeing off, there were 3 players that earned their places through the pre-qualifier route: James Quinlivan, Noel Murray and Sean Whiffin.
This event here, it is a Challenge Tour event, but it feels almost main tourish. You've got the grandstands, the marquees, and the atmosphere is fantastic.
There's been 35,000 tickets, and it's excellent. It's excellent to see. It's great buzz, players, it's caddies, spectators, families, everything is great.
There was a new course record set on day 1 of the Northern Ireland Challenge Open in association with Maui Jim Sunglasses. Sweden's Joachim Lagergren is back on the Challenge Tour, and you wouldn't have thought his game had been suffering, going by his performance during the first 2 days. Confidence high, the Galgorm fairways perfectly suited to his game.
Hole 1 big one, which was a bonus. But otherwise I just played really good and hold a few 15-footers, but that was the longest one. I think every golf course is easy when you're playing really good. It doesn't matter what wind it is or what weather or what golf course it is. As soon as you're playing really good, it's easy to play a round of golf. I started off with a birdie on the first, and then second is a very easy hole down the wind, so that's a really birdie hole today, and made bogey there. And you can't make those mistakes in these conditions. You need to take advantage of the birdie holes. And then I did it again on 7 and 8, bogey, which is downwind today. So I would say I was really good on the hard holes today and less good on the easy holes. I had 172 meters to the pin. It was crosswind. I wasn't sure if it was helping or hurting. And then I changed to a 6-iron and hit that really good. Yeah, birdie on the last, so got me back on top again.
Day 3 at the Northern Ireland Challenge Open, and Italian Nicolo Quintarelli, who started the day 2 over before hitting a 64, taking him to 5 under for the tournament. The spectators started to gather at the 18th to see in the leaders at the end of day 3. And the top end of the leaderboard hadn't changed dramatically, with young Brandon Stone in contention. A birdie at the last completed his round of 69, taking him to 8 under in total. Finishing just after Brandon was the man who had held the tournament lead from day 1. Joachim Lagergren composed at the 18th to sink his 7th birdie of the day, which takes him to 14 under for the tournament. But more importantly, he was now 6 shots in front of the chasing pack going into the final day's play. And it was a windy day in Northern Ireland for the final round of the Northern Ireland Open Challenge. And the huge crowds for the tournament were in for a climactic finish to what was an entertaining week at Galgorm Castle Golf Club. Adrien Bernadette of France started the day strongly, scoring 5 birdies on the front 9. He sank this huge attempt on the par 3 fifth, helping him chase the overnight leader and man in front, Joachim Lagergren. The man from Stockholm, Sweden, was seeking his first win on the Challenge Tour. He was overnight leader with 6 shots to his nearest competitor, but a tough front 9 saw him drop 2 shots. That opened the door to the rest of the field. He did manage, however, to claim this birdie on the par 4 16th. Sensing that Lagergren was on the ropes, Bernadette needed this putt to take the lead on the final hole. But it wasn't quite to be, and finishing on an impressive score of 66, 5 under for the day. He would have to wait to see how Lagergren would hold out on the final straight. Lagergren needing this up and down after dropping a shot on the 17th. He managed to produce a stunning chip when he needed it most. But still leaving himself with a little work to do. Knowing that a possibility of a playoff was looming, Lagergren needed this putt. And it was successful. The 22-year-old from Sweden claimed his first victory on the Challenge Tour, finishing with a total of 271. That's 13 under for the week.
It means a lot. Haven't really thought about it yet. It's been a good week, and when this sinks in, I will be even more happy than I am right now.